What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm going to do a lyrical analysis of Ayumi Hamasaki's song, Is This Love? And this song appeared on Ayumi's album, Misunderstood. And it was also used as a single to promote the album, Misunderstood. So it also has a music video as well. But with all that being said, I'm just going to jump right into the lyrical analysis. So here I go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we start off with what I call Ayumi scatting. You know how Ella Fitzgerald was like she kind of perfected and did the whole scat thing, like skiddly doo da 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 da. Well, this is Ayumi's version of scatting. Here we go. Whoa whoa yeah 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 la 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 lie la lie yeah. Okay, so right off the bat, Ayumi, she's doing her signature, scatting or catcalling, or I'm not sure what you call this. I mean, technically, whoa and yeah are words, and la lie. Um, I guess that's a word too in some language or another. Um, but it's interesting. It does sound good when she does it. I'll give her that. But when you dissect it, it does sound a bit odd. It's like, oh, you like these are lyrics? Oh, I thought these were just noises that people make. But anywho, here we go with the first verse. Your gaze is so very tender as you stare at me. Over there on that little flimsy chair, with a gentle, happy face, she agreed, smiling. Okay, so right off the bat, Ayumi is doing this in third person, so she's not putting herself into this. And as you guys know, the title is called "Is This Love?" Question mark. You know, so right off the bat, we already know that there's going to be some issues. So I'm probably going to have to play relationship counselor for Ayumi. You know, I don't mind. I'm here to be of service to other people and to help other people. Just pass it forward. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, let's see. Next is while some kind of loud noise was building. Yeah, have you ever lived in like an apartment or something and you had like loud neighbors? And they're going to be loud. The noise is just going to get louder and louder. I think that's where I might be coming from with this, because me personally, I've experienced annoying neighbors, and they're on the level on top of me, so I definitely get it. I'm like, what is going on up there? It's always something. I'm like, is there some domestic violence stuff going on there? Um, at one point, it sounds like a party. The next point, I'm hearing somebody cursing upstairs. I'm like, y'all need to get that together. Anywho, let's see. Next is in my mind, it was as though it was collapsing. Unable to move, I just kept standing there. Okay, Ayumi, if something is collapsing, you are not supposed to just stand there. You're supposed to duck for cover or just get out the place. But if you can't get out the place, then you gotta at least duck for cover. I know, in some places aren't used to earthquakes. Like where I live, an earthquake is like something you hear about on the news. Earthquakes rarely ever happen. Although we are on the fault line, but it's not very active. You know, it like I remember one time we had an earthquake. No one noticed. Everyone just slept through it. It was very mild. It was a very mild earthquake, and no one really noticed. We just slept through it. Um, it made the news, but it made the news because we really don't have earthquakes earthquakes here where I'm at. But nevertheless, because of that, I guess you may not be used to dealing with an earthquake. But if you live in like another place, say like over in California, then you'll be used to earthquakes, or at least the West Coast. Yeah. But anywho, I'm not one to preach about earthquake safety. I don't. I probably wouldn't know what to do in an earthquake either. Anywho, here is the next verse. Why isn't it me? Question mark. I ask myself, but it's not some kind of foolish example. Okay, so Ayumi is inserting herself into this story, I guess. You were there as I've never seen you before, as I can only feel from far away. How on earth can I express this emotion? From time to time, the sorrow in your eyes would show me the reason so. That's that which can be given to you, I can't give it. No one can. Is it only that one person who is so understanding can? Okay, so Ayumi, she going through some things now, because I'm guessing that possibly it sounds like maybe this guy has like moved on with another woman, and she's like, why isn't that me? Because maybe Ayumi wanted to be in that, that place with him. Um, Ayumi, it'll be okay though, Ayumi. I'm here for you to counsel you through this tough time that you're going through. Trust me, it is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Let's see. And then she had said something about you were there as I had never seen you before, as I can only feel from far away. How on earth can I express this emotion? Ayumi, you're doing the right thing. You're writing about it. So that's a good way to express your emotion. Let's see. Here is the next verse. I had just read the chorus previously. So here's the next verse. When do you first miss her? About that time I realized the truth. I saw through the lies, and even if I pretend they are true, it's just so excessively empty. This feeling, is this known as love? Question mark. Uh-oh. See, Ayumi, you're doing the right thing here. You're starting to analyze. This is what you got to do sometimes. You got to really just take a step back and ask yourself, like, is this love? So, that's a breakthrough for you, Ayumi. So good job. So I'm guessing that there's some issues in this relationship, because it's like, when do you first miss her? About that time, I realized the truth. I saw through the lies, and even if I pretend they are true, it's just so excessively empty. Yeah, living a lie is excessively empty. It's just going to give you emptiness, and you can't live a lie. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't, because if you do, then everything that you have will be built like based on the lie. Your whole foundation is a lie, and the foundation is very important. It's a cliche, but it's true. Like, gotta have a strong foundation. And if your foundation is made of, lies, flimsy lies, then you're not going to really have much to stand on and build on. So, good job for you, Ayumi. Definitely for spotting this and, taking the steps to really just analyze the situation, because a lot of people don't do that. Okay, why isn't it me? I asked, but it's not some kind of foolish example. You were there as I had never seen you before. Did you feel it from far away? When do you first miss her? About that time I realized the truth. I saw through the lies, and even if I pretend they are true, it's just so excessively empty. This feeling is certainly known as love, isn't it? So, I'm guessing that Ayumi is experiencing the longing part of love, not necessarily like, oh, I'm in love and I want to kiss and hug you and all that, corny, trite, gushy, mushy stuff. But I guess maybe you are experiencing some type of a love. Um, when do you first? So I'm guessing that this guy's with Ayumi, but he really is thinking about another girl or wants to be with another girl, and Ayumi is like, is this love? Is this what love is all about? Maybe this is where she's coming from with it. It's a little cryptic, but I think I can, um, you know, undo it, or at least decipher something from it. And then at the end of the song, then she goes with her signature, whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Then she's like, la 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 la, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it ends. Anywho, I like this song. The music video is a bit odd because it's like two different scenes in the video, kind of like it's one scene where the Ayumi's in this really nice looking apartment or home or whatever. Then there's another scene where Ayumi's in the same apartment or dwelling, and it's very like ragged and run down and beat up. And also, like this video is the bomb, literally, because like a lot of stuff is like blowing up and breaking and stuff in the video. It's like Ayumi standing here, then the wall like poosh, like blows up, and Ayumi's not phased by it. She's just like the wall just blew up next to you. Like if that happened to me, I'm like, landlord, like you gotta fix this. Like something's up with this. Either this house is the bomb or someone's trying to kill me. So either I gotta go talk with my landlord or talk with the police. Then there's this one scene towards the end of the video where this young boy is playing with his dog at night in the middle of the street, and then his dog runs away from something or runs to something, and then he runs after the dog, but then this car like hits him, but it doesn't do any damage to the boy. The car is in fact damaged, so it's a bit weird, but like bear with me. But the car hits the boy, but the car actually becomes damaged. I guess maybe the boy had some type of a force field over him, or I don't know. But the car's damaged, but the boy isn't. He can just run away from the whole accident as if nothing happened. However, in the next scene, the car is perfectly new again. As if it never was like in a car accident. I'm like usually I like Ayumi's videos usually. Like her videos usually like have a good plot, or at least a decent plot, and has good effects and special effects and things like that. And, like I actually kind of look forward to like a lot of Ayumi's music videos. But for this one, for some reason, I don't know. Somebody must have been out to lunch. Whoever does the music video treatment for Ayumi must have been out to lunch. I don't know if Ayumi does it herself or what, but I don't know. This video a bit low budget for Ayumi, and I don't really get the plot of the music video. It looks nice, like the scenery and stuff looks nice, but that's about it. And then also in the music video, Ayumi is like filling up on the wall and stuff. Like, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be tormented, deciding are you experiencing love or not? And she's all like on the wall, like, yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. just filling up on the wall. And I don't get that. You know, I think that might be a sign of Ayumi might be going through some things, you know. But don't worry, Ayumi. I will help you through this tough time that you're going through. But anywho, that's all I pretty much have to say about this song. Is This Love? I like the song. The music video is alright. You know, it's something. But thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Again, thanks a lot for watching. Adios and goodbye for now.